I'm just so excited to represent my country. This is the best country in the world, so getting to wear that Team USA is absolutely amazing, and it's an awesome uniform. All week I've been talking about it. I just really wanted to get a uniform. That'll be so exciting. So I'm done for the weekend, I think, unless we jump into the 5K, but I think I'm done. So that's my little duck. Ducks my favorite animals, and you know, I brought my duck just in case afterwards I need some comforting, and it's nice to have a little buddy. He'll be waving the flag with me, so woo!
Technically, did that go the way you expected it to, or?
Oh yeah, I mean, Coach Salazar had complete and utter confidence in me and Tremiere, and he's like, Tremiere is an amazing athlete. You just go with her. You're on this team, and I ended up actually taking it 400 meters ago. She got me at the line, but that's no problem. I got hopefully many more years to try again. But
walk through the race. What was the first lap like? What moves were you thinking of making? Just kind of
I was planning on going in the back the first 800 meters. Really like the semis. And it was as slow as we thought it would be. Picked up a little bit the second 4. I was just feeling awesome. Got on the outside. And then that last 400, I was like, you know what? People are trying to make moves behind me. Let's go. I'm one of the fastest people on the field, just pure 800 meter speed. And Tremiere got me at the line. When I saw her beat me, I was like, if someone's going to beat me, it's going to be Tremiere. So I was just so proud to come in second.
Did you look at the board during that last lap at all, like on the back?
No, not really. I mean, I saw like we were almost 400, 200 meters to go, and I kind of laughed to myself. Because, you know, I feel this 505 in this race today, we're like the most exhausted I've ever been after 1500, but that's because you're running fast, and I think I'm not quite sure what our last 400 was, but it was fast, so.
About 57.5, something like that.
That's awesome. My PR is 55.5, so 2 seconds off, we're almost there.
What similar was it this year? Is this the grade?
By far, yeah. I'm so proud of that 404. I mean, I got the 8 standard, and no matter what, nobody can take that away from me. I was the first girl under 2 minutes. No matter what, nobody can take anything away from me, but you know, you never know where you're going to be years from now, and I have the greatest support team, coaches, parents, teammates, so I think you'll see me around years to come, but it's nice when you're running good to get on that team.
How are you going to celebrate?
Eat a burger, maybe some ice cream. I mean, I was up partying with the 10K runners after their race. I don't know what I was doing. I was sitting there like half out of it, but you know, there was part of me that wanted to come down to see it, because during that last 100 meters, all I would be thinking about that I want my victory celebration.
How similar was it to the race indoors?
Pretty similar. I mean, the only difference is I wasn't leading the whole way, but you know, I led a good bit of it, more than I thought I would.
When you took the lead at 1 lap, basically 300 meters to go, where you everyone said to stay behind Tremiere the whole time, you put yourself in the lead with 300 to go. Were you comfortable there?
I was. I felt good. In the last 50, I just thought people would be flying down that back stretch fast at me, but I was too determined to let that happen, and Tremiere got me the line. But I mean, I was dying. I gave it 100%. I thought they didn't carry me off. So
when did you feel that you were dying a little? I mean,
the last 50, you know.
But until then, pretty good.
Oh yeah. It's just that like moment when your legs start to feel like lard. You're like, oh my gosh, I see the uniform. Let's just get over there. But it's really good. And I want to have a shout out to all my family. You know, I have to admit, I called my mom the other day and I was crying and I was like, I'm just a little kid, I'm so scared. And she's just like, Mary, I know you. If I could take you away right now, I would. You'd be kicking yourself for the rest of your life that you weren't in that final. And, you know, I let the nerves take over me for a minute. And then I had to push them out. I have an amazing sports psych to really help me through it. And now they're all looking down.
When did you talk to your mom? When was that?
Like yesterday morning.
After the semi.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I was scared. I was actually, you know, emotion and fear, that's important. And, you know, all week I've been telling myself, and I know this is rather cliche, but the only thing to fear is fear itself. Because once I'm on that line, no matter what happens, I mean, the best I can, the fear is going to go away. And it was really a matter of controlling the fear, because that's all it was.
Mary, what did you learn this year? What's the big thing that you learned from Cain at this level?
Tactics. I was the girl who went out and I led from start to finish. And on a world stage, you can't do that, as I'm going to discover. You know, and it's just about racing the race that's best for you. And I know I'm a kicker, so running a kicker's race, which is exactly what this was for Tremiere and I. And I'm really happy for Gloria. I think that's really exciting. I really hope she makes the B. You know, she was 2 years ago was my first ever junior experience, like my first World Stage, and I remember seeing Alex and Felix walking away with their flag and their flowers, and I was like, I want some of that. So, you know, Corey won that race, I came second, and I qualified for the Pan American Games for juniors, but I was too young to go. But this year, I'm not too young. I'll be the baby on the team, but that's good for me. And, you know, I just hope to inspire other younger kids and show them, like, a 17-year-old can make a senior team, so can you. And it's just an amazing experience, so thank you.
Did you have imagined this, Mary, from 2 years ago, your freshman year, state federated with Ashland, and fast forward to now, going to Moscow? Did you imagine this?
I don't know. I always thought I was meant to make a team at some point. I was always kind of crazy, as I said 2 days ago. I thought last year I could make the London team, not literally. I mean, I'm not that insane. But, you know, had I been in that final and there have been 100 meters to go, I mean, I'm just every kid who dreams big, but it is really surreal though at the same time right now. I was dreaming this moment all week, but having it come true is amazing.
Did Alberto pour a bottle of water over your head right before the race?
Yeah. It was hot out. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Did you ask him to do it or you just do it?
Yeah.
So after the phone call, what were the last 24 hours like for you?
Just trying to stay calm, really. It was kind of hard, but I have such an amazing team. Oh, all day Aldrin was like, oh, you got this. Just go shoot here. It was fine. And I'm like, oh, but I believe in him. I believe in his process. And I'll always.
How much the short advice that Alberto gave Tremiere was get ugly that last 100 meters. What was his bit of short advice to you?
I was really supposed to be following Tremiere, and 400 to go, I just felt good, and I took it, and she didn't be up the line, but I can't say I regret anything.
Do you think you went too hard, maybe earlier in the race? Like,
no, I think I needed to intimidate. I think I needed to assert a presence.
But I mean, like on the backstretch, you think you went a little too hard, too quick?
No, not really. I mean, I went all out, and I think it would have been worse saving it. I think it gave me more confidence, more adrenaline leading it, honestly. So I don't regret it going out hard. I think I needed to, because when people saw a kicker going, you know, I know from experience you get deterred from going. So
Does the yellow guy have a name?
We got awards after this.
Puddles, yeah. Definitely my favorite animals, and you know, I used to bring my little duck up with me 2 years ago at Eugene. You would have seen me with my big pillow pet. I thought I'd scare the team carrying around a pillow pet, so now I do carry around this guy. But don't worry, my pillow pet's good. He's at home. Poppin's doing well. If anybody wants to know.
Mary, how do you feel you have improved this year the most?
Tactics. That's really my big play.
Yeah, okay.